Do you have a team that you trust to run your auto repair shop even when you're not there? I'm Dean from the Workshop Whisperer. This is the original Workshop Whisperer herself, Rachael Evans, and this is Talking Shop. Tell us, how do you build a team that you trust to take care of your auto repair shop when you're not there?
Well, what we're looking for here in team members is that they are A players. So an A player is going to be somebody that not only fits your culture, but they are great at their job as well. So either great on the tools or great at the service desk, and they're willing to basically help others grow as well. So someone that's an A player is going to buy in to whatever you're able to articulate for what you want for the business and where you'd like it to go and what you'd like for your team as well. Contrast that with somebody who is only there to collect their paycheck and isn't really interested in following process, in supporting other team members, in having a team first mentality.
They're a lone wolf or a loose cannon.
That's it. They can also be nice people, but not be technically proficient at the role. So they're probably like a high C, low B player in that instance. And you will have those people on your team from time to time because we never get our recruitment 100% right all of the time. And we also need to afford people the opportunity to learn, to grow. Some may be very young, your apprentices, for instance, and they might come in with eager A player little attitudes, but they obviously don't have the technical proficiency of a qualified tradesman. So remember to grade them as A player apprentices, not A player technicians, because they're not there yet. But they might show really good signs of cultural fit. And that's awesome. We always say hire for culture, train for skill.
Yeah, hire for attitude, train for skill.
That's right. And that's particularly important with service advisors because there aren't that many highly qualified service advisors around the traps, even ones that come from dealerships. They need our superstar service advisor training usually to bring them up to speed on what 3 KPIs we need them to be hitting in order for their role to be successful in your shop. So they've got to be open to that. But the thing that's going to help you get this team in place isn't just you being a good leader. It's actually the system you have set up to find these A players, be able to pull them out of the recruitment process, identify that they are the great candidates, then offer them something that is attractive to them, then onboard them successfully, and then keep them with the business. Because A players want to play with other A players first of all. So if you manage to find a great one and bring them into the business, but you are tolerating toxic stuff from other team members, your A player won't stay.
Yeah.
And it's probably the biggest thing that will upset your ability to have an A player team that will run the business to your expectations or close to when you're not there is those team members that you allow to continue with subpar technical performance or behavioural attitude and you don't do anything about it. That is what will have an A player leave you and find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, that old saying, the standard you walk past is the standard you accept. And that's when your top talent, your A-grade players, their performance can drop because they look at what you're tolerating from the B and C graders and they go, well, why am I putting the extra effort? And generally what happens is your A graders get jack of that and leave, and you're ending up with a team that's full of B, C, or at worst D graders, wondering why you can't ever find good talent or loyal workers.
And I think that if you were to watch this episode today and just critically analyze, when I recruit, do I even have a proper process? Do I spend the time writing a good job ad? Do I wait for the right person or just hire the first person that sends in an application? If your recruitment process isn't up to scratch, the great news is that we have a really low-cost solution. It's our online program that is specifically tailored to auto repair shop recruitment. It's called No More Bad Hires, and it's only $29. And it even comes with Jazzy, the job ad Jazzer, our custom GPT that we trained just on writing automotive aftermarket job ads. So it'll write your technician, your apprentice job ads, it'll write your service advisor job ads, and it'll do it in a way that is attractive to an A player. And it's very simple to use. You only need a free ChatGPT account to use it. That alone is worth more than $29. But we also have 10 video modules in there, packed with everything you need: checklists, templates, reference check forms, everything that will help you not only recruit an A player, but ensure that your onboarding and your ability to retain them is at A player level as well. You can jump on our website to grab that, workshopwhisperer.com.
Appropriately titled No More Bad Hires. We'll see you on the next episode of Talking Shop.
See you later.